going on? I'm just trying to figure out this stream. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But let's try it. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Lars? You guys will have to let me know if it's working or not. I don't know if it's gonna be laggish or not. Sweet. So this is the plan of action tonight, is to tune this and have all you guys help me tune this thing. Anthony, I've been pretty good. Tired. I'm good. JCab, what do I have planned? Oh, you know, test and tune this car. What's going on? Alright, so I don't know what. The only other thing I could do is let's get a game plan. I could take all the stuff that I have for the TA and try to put it into this, and then we can tune it from there. Okay. Alright, Anthony. Alright, so let's try to get this thing tuned. I might have to use some screenshots, I know that much. Let's drag this over. I gotta find them. I don't know where they're all at. Gotta give me a second. Okay, there's one. 2 and 3. Alright, so we're just gonna get a game plan. Select E85 so I don't screw that up right off the rip. Let's just take the hood off of it. Let's go. Oh, I got everything blocked. I can't even see. I can't see nothing. Can't see the chat. Can't see nothing. Okay, so we got carburetor. Start there. Let's get the. Leave that alone. So on the other one, I had it at 10. And I had it at 7. This is just game plan or base for now. And then I gotta get a what do they call it? Ignition box. That's what I gotta get. How did the Firebird? Oh, you did get it down to 7.7? I got mine to 7.8. Will I make another my garage video? Yes, I will. But I don't think I'm gonna play it with mods. I'm not sure yet. We will see. Because I mean that game takes so long to load. Okay, so we did the carburetor. Oops. So I got the microphone in my way. Somebody was complaining that my mic was too low. I don't know if it's a lot better now, but okay, so I gotta look around it. It's in my way. Okay, so I had that maxed out. And ignition cut. And that's set at 5,000. And then timing was at 4. Okay. Now transmission, I'll have to jump back and forth to cars to remember that one. What did I do? Close the wrong one? Probably. That's the box. Okay, so timing. That's that at 15. I had that at 20. So I tried this on the charger and it didn't work. So I don't know if I did something wrong. We can tune it as we go. So that's the plan of this whole live stream is we can all try it together. What's up, Copo? Glad you made it. Okay, so now I gotta jump to the other car because I don't remember the transmission. Just trying to get a baseline real quick. Get a baseline, then we can do the test and tune part. So I'm gonna screenshot this. And then we'll go back. I need the tuner up. Then I gotta go back to screenshots. What is going on? Go. So you can adjust the rear end. That I've learned you can adjust the tachometer, tie rods. There's so much stuff that I did not know that you can adjust. 5,000. All right, so that right there is the baseline of the TA. Nothing more, nothing less. So, let's sleep so we can see. There we go. All right, let's see what it does. It's got a little bit more than the TA. A little less on the horsepower, but more on the torque. Okay, so now I'm taking advice. Pull that vacuum advance down to 0. Vacuum advance. Down to 0, right? What's up, Mr. Draft Kid? You addicted? Let's close it. Okay. Vacuum advance is down to 0. Correct? Alright, let's try any more things before I take this thing out. If it even starts to run, so that's the question. Let's warm it up. Whoa! I don't know why I wouldn't drive. Yeah, still got knocked. Get it. Okay, so initial timing should be 12 to 14. We're gonna try all this. I don't know if the game's correct on, you know, whatever, but initial timing should be 12 to 14. So let's try 12, and then mechanical should be 20 to 24. And then you said coming around 2 to 2500. Let's try 2500. So 12 to 14. Go 14. See what the numbers say. Alright. So that's pretty good there. So I guess we'll leave that at 14. And then we could play around with it later. What's your AFRs? What are you thinking? 14? 13? What are we doing with the AFR? That's at idle though. So if I was told if it knocks to move your AFR up or rich in it. Okay, so 32 to 36 degrees total timing. Okay, so 12 initial and 24 mechanical. Gotcha. Oops. Fuel, I'm running E85. Wait. Let's try. I don't know what it's gonna do. So one lot. Okay, it went down. Alright, so we'll go back down to. Let's try 21. Might be the sweet spot there. Idle is too low. Seven 5 and bull is 725. Gain some horsepower on that one. Allenwood, what do you mean by distributor? Yeah, so E85 is fuel. I wish they had racing fuel in here. 110. Or some top fuel. Okay, so distributor. What do we got? I have the highest compression pistons I have in here, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I think 11 to 1. I think is the most you can get. Trust me, I would if I could go 14 to 1 or vice versa. I would do that, but I don't think we have that. Because I have these guys right here. 60 over high compression forged pistons. And then the other ones are low compression. Should we run it? We were just at 1180, I thought. What are we at now? So you said idle 900, 9.5, part throttle 10. Yeah. I'm trying to get more bang for my buck. I mean, it could change it. I don't know. Share ignition box. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could blow the motor up, you know, high compression pistons with supercharger. So has anybody messed around with the rear end? The rear gear? I turn launch off. What do you mean? Turn that off? Wait. Can you still use the button? Max, the first one is way out. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Bear, I knew that somebody told me the diff is adjustable. Okay. Now, let's go. I mean, this, I don't know, this is probably just going to be like a trial and error because I don't know. I know about angles and stuff like that, and you know, pinion angle and putting the rear end in motion and stuff like that. But that was race car stuff back in the day. But like clutch preload. Yeah, Ninja, you were the one. All right. The only thing I did not do yet is this real quick. So what would you do with on the div? All right, let's go back to the div. Top 30. Okay. Anything else? Okay. What do you want me to do for the tie rods? Just even them up? Because I think they're set to what, 18? 14? One? Like that? That's like towed way in, isn't it? How do you get which way? I'll cancel that real quick. Tires. Alright. Which way? Left or right though? Trying to do all this at once. So you'd want it. There we go. Make sure I'm correct on this. $16 is max grip. Well, we're gonna have traction control on too, so. Yeah, I don't know about the rear end though. So I think a higher number is full. We'll find out. We'll test on this. Anything else before I take this thing on the street? I'm gonna run it on the street and see what it does real quick. I want to make sure that motor's gonna. Misfire detected. Now, I do know warming it up does change that, so. It's not warmed up. Don't like it. Still, I gotta turn this thing so I can steer it. I mean, nah, that's way too fast. Gotta compensate for the lag of steering. Kinda stumbled off the line. Maybe not. I mean, it sounded pretty good. Hell of a surge, lean that. It's not shifting. passing it up. Shit's not shifting. $35 or I think I got like a 38 in it. Let's look at what we got here. Clutch, torque converter. Yeah, 2600. I think I have the V4 in there, so it's a 3800 stall. Push the at 7. What? Wait. Hold up. What are we pushing? I got it on shifter, man. That's one thing I was trying to figure out. Like, so in the settings, controls, down here, because I wanted to be able to shift it myself without having a manual, but like right here, L2, L1, L. I have it set, but it won't work. It's gonna be a lot to do to try to figure all that out. Let's get out of the car. So what I've learned to do, I mean, I understand to shift to that 7K. I want to say I had that 6800. Seven. Because it shifts at 7,000. What do you mean? Okay. Alright, so, alright, let's go back. Hell of a surge. Hell of an idle surge. Lean that thing out. What do I lean it out to, though? What's your spring settings? Front or rear? Rear? Okay. I was gonna say I set now shocks. Spring rate at 29. At 29,000, they're good. Wrong way. I know in the wiki it says if you can get the car as low as possible, so not let the air go underneath the car, it will go faster. Because the whole transfer, the weight and stuff, yeah, you need it, but if you have traction control on it, it will go, right? Because 15 on this thing's going to be, like, high. already adjust that one? 29. Okay. And 15. Okay. So that's pretty high. Because in the wiki it says if you have it raked, low in the front and high in the rear, it will cause drag. If you have it low to the ground but leave enough room for it to transfer, you'll be faster. Squad looking down. Alright. How far should I go? Cancel. What do we have it at? So we got it at 10. Oh, I'm trying to find all this. Somebody said the... Didn't somebody say something about the idle? Okay. I'm gonna lower this back down because that's... I think it... Are you running traction control or not on your car? Let's go 8 to 7, 5 to 9. Oh, you're talking on the... Let's go 8, 7, 5. You run 7s. And now is it all the way stripped out though? Is your car... See, that's... I mean, I know you can get rid of a lot of stuff, but I want to keep it somewhat of a car. That's the thing. I don't want to cheat. I'll lower this back down. Get it at 3. I mean, that transfer weight. I'm gonna take it to the strip. Let's see what it actually. Let's see what the numbers are. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna do. No idea, but let's get a number. Quarter mile. Go prep. Let's warm it up. forgot to change the light. I'll leave it up for a minute. Okay, so was the idle too high? So it sounds like right now. Need more fuel at idle. Yeah, I still had it at 10, so I never hit apply. So what do we had? Because we had it at what? Now we hit apply. Let's see. Where do I see traction control? Right here. Traction control on. So watch, I'll turn it off and this thing will blaze the tires. Ah, that steering wheel's gotta be fixed, but start. Yeah, you turn traction control on and it helps a lot. Robs a lot of horsepower, but it works. Okay. Back to the motor. What are we doing? Anything else? Did I do it correctly? How much horsepower? Needs more fuel idle. Man, put it. Alright, throw some numbers up. What are we doing? So 775 at idle. Because I'm learning this whole thing is for me to learn this like the right way. I got a bunch of car guys, man. Gotta help brother out. Yeah, the car is a bit heavy for what I'm trying to do, but so in the comments of the videos, everybody wants me to do a different car because everybody does the truck, the TA, and the Charger. So they want me to go Impala. Yeah, they want me to go this car. So it's either this or the Blazer, but I don't want to do the Blazer. Okay, so 7 full. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I have that right. See if it starts up. So the only thing is, I can't see a temp gauge on this. Not a real Holly, yeah. Now let's take it to the track. Alright, I wish... Is there a keybind for... Let's see. If there's... I wish there was a keybind for, like... Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Still in the wrong thing. I wish there was a keybind for traction control where you could turn it off so you could do the burnout and then turn it back on. That'd be sweet. Because grip factor is a thing. Where's traction control? Let's turn that off. Because you could see it. Like, if you do a long enough burnout, the car starts launching a lot harder. So, let's go back to... Turn that back on. Came down a little bit. Okay, garage. I almost kind of want to tune the TA as well in this session. Try to get that thing faster as well. Because, I mean, the way this is taking off versus that TA would go a lot faster. So, the TA would have to do same size rim and tire. Because I know I have way too big tire on it. But I could probably go a skinny tire. I could go I mean, this is 295, I believe. Yeah, 295 65 R15s. So I could, with traction control, I could probably go a smaller tire. What you guys thought? Lower the tire pressure? we'll go 12 for extra measure. Let's try that. I think I have 17s on the front of both cars. I know the TA I have like 400 on the rear, which I know is way too much. That was before I experienced traction control. Rims and tires and stuff, I believe, motors, but the only thing is like, tubbed out rear ends and stuff, you can't. Oh yeah, I know what I forgot. See, this sucks. About the same. Okay. Alright, let's get into some fun stuff, right? Shall we? Let's, Yep. You could do that. Alright, let's get to this guy. Let's tune this guy. So, what converter I have in the other one is a 3800. I think that's the same I have in this one. They're both the same setup. So V4, I believe, is a 30. Flywheel. Yeah, it's a 3800 stall. That changed a lot. Just this alone. The only thing is you can't really set the launch any higher, so okay, let's get out of here. Let's grab this guy. Oh, I want to take that off. That's what I wanted to do. And then we need smaller tires. So, oh, what did I run on the other one? Suspension, wheels, 15s. I think I had 15 by 10s on the rear. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is, if you set the box, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you were on... I mean, if you're manual, it wouldn't matter, because you just dump the clutch. But, with the launch box, it doesn't change the torque converter. The torque converter only allows it to go up so much. There's a little bit of a design flaw in the game on that. Alright, so 10s. Let's put a small tire on this. Smaller tire, I should say. I don't know if they're too tall of a tire or not, but the only reason I'm gonna have to do some I'm gonna have to do some racing. I'm gonna run out of money. Small tire. Okay, let's go down here. All right. What do we have it at? We had it at 25. And this is 75. And this was 875. We had this at what? 1,000, wasn't it? Alright, so this is what I had on this. Go back through here. Find the timing. If you're messaging me, I can't see it in the chat because I'm scrolling up. Uninitial. 24 on mechanical, which we, and then RPM was at 48. Three speed with 3.45 gear. But what tire? What size? How tall of tire are you running? Three. Cut ignition for 30 seconds. There's a link in the description for it. You can go to the Patreon and pay for it. Ignition cut. So cutoff time would be 30 seconds? Is that what you're saying? I never really messed with this, I don't know. Cutoff. Yeah. don't think I changed anything else. Let's obviously sleep. Take this thing to straight. I want to see what it does with small tire. See if it runs out. Map. Did I do it wrong? I did do it wrong, didn't I? Hold up. Come on. 38. There we go. Map. Okay. The bot? What do you... Hold up. It said no to the bottom one. Do I have it right? Okay. Just want to make sure. Almost pulled the wheels off the ground. Wouldn't that be a sight? Going down the drag strip and just whoosh. That was really launched it out of there. Run out of gear. Gotta get used to doing that. Alright. Let's try that again and see how I screwed up. For one, I didn't change traction control off. Whoa! Yeah, that steering's a little much. I want to be able to turn it. I can't wait till it's fixed. I will say this thing has definitely woken it up. Sure I'm in the right gear. I red lit it. Somebody's got to red light it. Red light it. Come on. This steering. there. Alright, so I ran out of gear. And stumbled off the line. That's not what I wanted to do. Yep. Okay. Should I change red line? Red line? Or leave that? Okay. Alright, we gotta throw some gear at it. Because I ran out. Now, what you said you ran a different tire. I don't need much, but I need something. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be too much, but I gotta change that. Dang it, I gotta take the cover off. .345 gear. Do you even have to have the diff cover on this thing to run it? It's like if you're testing tuning, you could just leave it off. I was just curious because everybody else is just people taking stuff off, so I was just curious. Just so I don't have to keep going back and forth. better. I don't diss the whole weight reduction deal, but I also want to do it right. I want a good car, you know, it looks like a car. I mean, trust me, I could probably strip this thing down just for video's sake or whatever, but I mean, we could try it, but I just gotta know what all I gotta take off this thing. Alright, so you don't need the alternator, the fan, or the belt. But you gotta keep the blower belt, right? In all reality, you wouldn't need... I mean, most people, you know, they wouldn't even run... Okay. That's what I was thinking. So leave the water pump, right? Do you need power steering? Take the power steering off. That robs horsepower, right? Okay. No tie rods. That's funny. Now you said no lights, right? Stuck. I got full damage on. I don't know. I'm over here taking notes. That's funny. Oh, let's try it. Oh, radiator's missing, so I can't do it. If I can do it without the cap. Alright, let's go. Insufficient funds. Alright, we gotta do some racing. Slicker. This is gonna suck. They have to close down the game to get my steering wheel to work. Just get enough money so I can drag race. If I could just hit the right button tonight. So is the stream laggy if I race? Does it go all pixely? Oh, nope. Don't pull. I can't do this with the steering wheel. I just gotta get $2,500 or something. Alright, now we go racing, boys. Hey, man, road course, that car is fine. I mean, if I could drive it, it'd be great, but it's just, that's just a moneymaker there. Wrong car. Okay, so strip down as much as I can strip it down. Who's messaging? Okay. We'll check that in a minute. Just pull the wheelie. I didn't even let it warm up. It'll warm up. Run in that building. That's how I make money, man. Just race. Seven, 8. I mean, it's about what I had in it. I mean, it's not really... Alright, let's go over these numbers real quick. Double check. I don't remember... Anyways. I think the carb's set right. Yeah, you pick up a lot. I just don't know what all I could take off. I don't remember timing. Yeah, this car's EFI or E85. EFI. I wish whatever tool you had in your hand. What do we do on this? Screenshot. That don't really matter. Really? I did not know that. Okay, so that's a little... $7.75. This is $7.5. $7.25. What? And then this one, I think it's close, right? 21. We had it 14. And we had it at 25. Alright, let's drag it. I don't know. What time is it? 10:30. Yeah, we're doing good. I know you guys, I don't know how late you guys stay up, but... The only thing I gotta do is get up, take the kids to school. That's all I gotta do. She's missing a lot. Crazy. I got something wrong. Maybe not. That might just be the traction control messing with me. A little faster. Scoreboard's starting to mess up. See that? 60 foot. Alright, so let's just save it. Sleep, what's that? Yeah, I know. Exit. Let's restart the game. Come on, game. Man, if this was my garage right now, we'd be sitting here talking for 45 minutes. Alright, let's see what the actual slip says this time. Needs a 3rd gen? I'm trying to think. I think he said a GTX and a Fox body are in the works. Don't quote me on that though. I know the Fox body for sure. What's up, Space? Well, I am crooked. Way crooked. Alright, let's get it straight. Cut that tree. I don't know if we're getting EFI or not. Mile per hour is still the same. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I don't know how much smaller a tire we can go. Maybe launch RPM up a couple hundred. I can't, no, because I got the stall. I can't really do it. I should just let it run out on the. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, we're 98 on that. 98. We're still good on the tires. I know, 4-length, that'd be sweet. Could put a taller tire on it and bring the gear back down. What's gonna hurt? Let's try it. Oops. Trial and error. Yeah, I lowered the PSI. The stall speed, I had a 5,000 stall in it, and it was too much. Let's try 16. I think I have the front raised all the way up. Yeah. Full send, you mean like multiplayer? Or like actual in game? What was I doing? I don't remember. Where'd it go? I want to start a list. I do want to start a list for multiplayer. We'll have to pick a day that we do it, and I don't know if it'd be live streamed or how I want to do it, but I do want to do a list on that. Back to normal again. Go first. Feisty. Front end is so light on this thing. Alright, traction control back up. Man, that sucks. Oop. Gained a little bit. Yeah, I forget that we can actually run out now. There's actually a turnaround. But yeah, if I do a list, I'll show you how we'll do it. Like, what's up, John? Whoa, going off. Yep, I can get back on now. Alright, but anywho, there's parking right there, so... but the only thing is, I don't know how long the drag strip's gonna last, like, versus how many cars are in the server. Can you do an all-wheel drive Blazer? Not yet. It's only two-wheel drive. It is set up with the front differential, but it doesn't work. I asked the dev that. I was like, does the four-wheel drive work on that? Because that would be sweet. Alright, so we pretty much... I don't know if that's all I can do with it or not, but... suspension-wise on this car is completely... I could go down... see if we can get this thing aerodynamic. Make it a land speed car. I don't know what else I could try. Raise the launch RPM. We'll set her at 5. Yeah, the hosting, yeah, I'd host an online session with events, but the drag strip is bugged, so like after so many passes, the board starts reading different. So what I was thinking of is finding a spot on the street with no cars on the map, and then we'd run it on the street. But it's going to take people to make it work. You're going to have one person at the finish line. You're going to have a person on the starting line, you know. But just like try to get both of them to go at the same time, because when you got these things revved up, you can't hear the horn. So I don't know. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it. I just don't know how I want to do it. I mean, if the drag strip would stay working for a while, then it'd be alright. Man, if I could hang on to this car without traction control, I would do it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to hang on to it. That's about it on that one. What else can I take off it? Oh, I didn't do the tie. Did I do the tie rods? I don't think I did the tie rods. Yeah, I think I set these up. Okay, sky's the limit for this game. Still in development, yeah. Door panels are gone. I stripped those when I first got the car. Yeah, I mean, it runs 7.6. I just don't know what else I could squeeze out of this thing. Come on, guys, think. Oh, for you? Are you running the TA? Or are you running the Charger? I know the Charger is lighter than the TA, no matter what you do to it. I mean, this thing weighs, right now, stripped down, 2,900 pounds. That's what that car weighs when you strip it down. I know the the Charger's the fastest, but I'm just saying, like, if I want to go for a list, I have to do the Charger. Aerodynamic is a thing in this game, Twisted. So everybody's asking where you went. You can explain. Dude, that'd be funny. Not funny, but fun to do a wheelie all the way down a quarter mile. You running, Kyle, you running the big block or you running the small block? Yeah, so I mean, this will get you a set point. Just start writing stuff down. Let me know when if you're writing stuff down or not. I mean, I guess you could go back and watch. I mean, I got pretty much everything. I just don't know what else. I can dissect from this car. I know they say the grill, but the grill is gone. I know. Oh, that's another thing they said. They said you could take the brakes and stuff off. Let's try it. First things first. Save that, and then settings, just in case I wreck this thing, off. I don't want to wreck it. Oh, you gotta have the brake master cylinder. Okay. Don't need calipers though. Oh, it still stops. Ah. No booster, just master cylinder. Let's exit. Wasting money. Let's take that booster off. That's... I don't know how much it weighs, but you can't take the booster off. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'll do it. I'll take tie rods off. Every little bit counts, right? I mean, do you need the steering rack? Or the... Do you need any of that? Can we do that? Or do you gotta have the center link? Dang. I tried. Has anybody tried no headers? Let's see what it does. Is it even... Yeah, it kills horsepower. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Take the scoop off. Normally take the sway bar off. Alright, deleted. Oh, yeah, it ain't got nothing on the back. Okay. I think we gotta strip down as far as I can strip it down. Let's see, can we get her in 7.4s? I know I'm not getting any faster than that, but... Let's do this right. Game settings, traction control off. It does look better without that booster, though. I would give it the lumberjack treatment. .763. The mile per hour is down too. I was faster than that with a big tire. What am I gonna do? Yeah, with the bigger tires, I was doing better. It's gonna rub through, so I don't have it all set up, but it's fine. I want to test it. That's all I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna do what he said. Back it up. My damaged car. I don't think it's warmed up. It's the only thing I hate about not having a dashboard. I can't see if it's warmed up or not. Small tire is better. I mean, I have more mile per hour now, but that drag, it's the drag factor. Wait a minute. I put the 400s on it. So these are 65. Where's the other tires? What were these? Those are, what did I say, 65s? 460, alright. Come on. So I need to get, yeah, these are 75. So let's do this. Test and tune. That's what we're doing. Alright, so that's the same size tire that I just ran, just smaller. Around 900. Ah, you're right. Just wasted some money. No, you can't do colder spark plug. You can't. You only have one spark plug. Hopefully this game will get to that point. That'd be sweet. Where you can actually fine-tune these things in. I can't wait till it gets to the point where, like, temperature, air, all that stuff, you know. If it ever gets to that point, I don't know, but that'd be cool. Like, cars run better at night. Yeah, no, it's still got misfire. I don't know. I ran out of gear. I see all the stickers, but no nuts. Yeah. Eventually, I'd love to have a nitrous motor. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I got an idea. I did talk to the developer about adding a storage box so you could store stuff. He said noted. So. Nope, no 8 mile, 1/4 mile. Come on. Man, the steering wheel thing is really driving me nuts. Parachutes might be a thing. I don't know. Line locks, yes. Chop that tree down. Seven, 6. What's I can do with this thing? The RPMs there, dude. There's got to be something we could do with tuning. There's got to be something. And we're at 7.6, and I have pretty much everything I could take off this thing. So we still have misfire. Try to get rid of the supercharged search. Okay, so how do we want to do that? Just go up with RPM. I was like, why don't my lights work? Because I don't have it. Yeah, I didn't like that. You'll see it soon. My thing is I want to learn the tuning side of this game. Like, I mean, I have a lot better handle on it now. Like, actually talking to you guys and doing this and trying it. And that was the whole point of this video or live stream. Just for one, to interact with you guys. Not just stuck behind a camera. But it's hard to implement what you guys say in a video to this. It takes forever. So that's why I did a live stream. Okay, so base was 800. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, so you found raising and lowering the idle. AFR gets rid of the search. Okay. Move that back to 1,000 because it's pretty happy there. I'm just gonna try. I'm not. Let's see what. Okay. I can hear a knock. Too much. Too much of something or another. So we get the misfire at launch too. So we got two things: surge, misfire, and a knock. We're doing great. It's about what I had. Lower the timing a bit. What do you want me to lower? My question is mechanical advance. So, I mean, you got vacuum, obviously, but mechanical at RPM. If you went higher with this number at RPM, okay, so that's it advances at that RPM, right? Just like the springs on the distributors. Yeah, steering wheel dead zone is still happening. Drop to 13. What's up, Cardinal? I guess there's 32, 36 degrees, so let's try it. We got knock detected right off the rip. Oh. $12, $24. I don't know if it's fully warmed up or not. I don't like it. I did change air fuel. AFR. Let's put that back down. I don't know if it's gonna. Seems like ever since we messed with that, it's just doggish. What do we have it at? 7? 775? Oops. So take 10. What do, all right, hold on. Let's see what the curve is first before we even start. Yeah, see, it's got that bump in it right there. Way too much. So 12. Losing horsepowers. $3,000 on mechanical. I don't know if mechanical shows up in this, does it? I want to get my horsepowers back. I know it just kills the horsepower though. The hump's gone. Horsepower's back and it's almost there. That's what I'm saying, like it's just sometimes you just gotta deal with the knock or the misfire, but see what she does. I mean, it ran like a rape tape. It's just, is there more that we can do, you know? Try to take the dead zone out manually. Oops. I don't know why these both show up, and I don't know which one to get rid of. So, I mean, it shows up fine on the game. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Alright, let's try it. I gotta lighten it up here. I can't see anything. Don't turn in the dirt. See you, Twisted. What do you guys think? Does it sound... Sounds kind of doggish. Okay, so... let's try 8 on initial. 18. Do I leave mechanical alone? I killed the horsepower, but... Now we're... Oop. I broke the transmission. I hit the trans brake button. Now I gotta set that. I ain't got enough money. Oh my goodness. Alright, time to go. Time to go racing. I want to do the oval, but I gotta build this motor up. Seems a lot better. Cutting it. Might just fix the steering wheel. Tires are gone. Time for a new set of these stickers. Where am I? 14. We'll have to come back to that another day. Okay. That's the money. I mean, we could go a different route on the transmission too. That's a lot more tuning, because then you got 4 years to deal with, but... Alright, let's bring out the spreadsheet here. Lenko. Quarter mile. $6.96. I think that's about it for that. I mean, for what I can do with it. Which isn't bad, I mean, for what it is. What gear? 371. Yeah. It's about it what I can do with this thing. Okay. Next, I don't know what else. What else you guys want to see? What time we got? 11:25. I was gonna call it at midnight anyways, but because I gotta be up in the morning. But did we do solid? Did we do good? I think we did good. I got the heavy beast. Any rotation? Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, there is rotation. The only thing is, you can't really set it. Too much. Way too much. I do want to build a charger. I'm gonna build it, you know, straight up, just nothing on it. Maybe. Let's try 2 and see what it does. I don't want it to be on the bar at all the way down, but warmer? Oh, I forgot I got everything on the car now. But we'll see what it looks like. She's a little light. I don't think she's light on horsepower. She ran slower than what she did before. With all that weight. Trying to put it back to where it was. Okay. Take it for a drive. I mean, it's gonna have a knock. It's gonna have a misfire. I mean, the only way you get full horsepower is to have it like that, but it's not happy. Come on. Now she's almost back to where she was. It's so weird, like, you could have a crappy running engine and run faster than what it would be when it's running good. I don't understand. It's got that curve in it again. Now I gotta remember how to get that curve back up. What do we do? What do we do? I believe it was this, wasn't it? No. Curves out of it. I just blew the transmission up again. I'm good at that. Oh, brother. Once you grenade them, you can't repair them, so. I bumped the trans brake button as I was coming to a stop. Blew it up. Should have this memorized by now. As many times I've blown up transmissions. Okay, so where she sits right now, she's an 82nd bracket car. So I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, I guess you could say this is my baby because I'm pretty much it's the first car I did, but besides the truck. That's another thing I need to fix, is this truck. I think I tuned it as far as I can go with it. What's up, Grizzly? What do I have for fuel? She's got the 93. I mean, we could put her on E85, but we got some tuning ahead of us. Ugh. Okay, here we go. We'll leave that at 12 for now. Start at 7, work our way up. Just gonna need some timing. I know a little bit. Not too much. But I have a handle on it. 469, a little bump in there. No, wrong ones. No, let's vacuum. Didn't we have vacuum like through the roof? Didn't like that. Throw a little timing at her. $475. Watch, she's gonna miss like no other. That's a nice curve. See if she runs. Oh, I know why it's not. I'm not having fun with it. Too much. Okay, game settings, ABS. Let's throw that on. These tires suck. I think they're just stock tires. No grip whatsoever on them. What is the... Guess I could have did that down there. $5,500 RPMs. I don't think I have a box on this. I do. Let's river to the moon. What do I got to set at? 4,200. Set at 48. Make it a little nasty. Are they gonna have turbos? I don't know. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you for subscribing. First subscriber of the night that I can see. Heck yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave that one. I mean, it's good to putz around, cruise. Say it runs, it's got E85. That's all she needs, right? Fire's right up too. Got the shift point up too high. Yeah, his steering wheel's back. I don't know, it comes and goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Hold on to her. Where'd that car come from? He just like spawned in. pretty good for a chop truck, I think. I mean, it's not no supercharged or nothing, but Space just become a sponsor? What does that mean? That's new. You have to let me know what that is, because I have no clue. I'm new to the whole streaming stuff. I mean, I've streamed before, but I haven't really... New perks and stuff like that. Alright, so we got that. Trucks... okay. Styled-ish in. Alright, so now what else we got left? This needs a bigger cam in it. Because I want to take this... I mean, obviously I got to put front end on it. Windows in it. Different spoiler, whatever. To run Daytona. Oh, okay. Thank you, man. Thank you for the subscription. Love the videos and engagement with the chat. Heck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, this thing, I want to go do the oval, but I don't know what all that entails. I know there's a lot to it. I know aerodynamics is 1. Trying to keep the car on the ground is 2. I've been playing this game. Love that just gives. If multiplayer works, start your own 4 or 5. Absolutely. I mean, multiplayer works, just for how long. Got my small block doing 9s with no blower, just tune. Nice. Let's see what the race car runs. I've never ran it. Shall we? Way she sits. No, not 8 mile. Quarter mile. Here we go. She's a stick too. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got way no gearing in it. It's gonna suck. She's short shifter. I mean, I could probably start this in 3rd. Got it. Eleven seconds ain't bad. For the car that's supposed to go left or right. I'm also down to get in some drag racing. Yeah, I mean, we gotta come up with a game plan on this whole online drag. I mean, what we need to do is we need to all get in the Discord. We all need to sit down and talk and like figure out, the days everybody can run them, how we're gonna run them, class wise. Are we gonna do like no cheating, everything on the car? But yeah, besides like interior and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, some cars are going to have more advantage than others, but I guess if we keep, like, you know, if you're going to run superchargers, I don't know. I mean, ET, yeah, but somebody could say they have a certain amount of ET or whatever, and then go out and blow your doors off because they're cheating. I don't know. Or somebody's sitting there writing down ETs, and then, because I mean, on the streets, if you run these cars on the streets without traction control, good luck. So, but the only problem is if you can do it on the drag strip until, I don't know if the scoreboard messes up after so many times. Breakout class. But like, if you want to do like a 405 race and you want to do it on streets, there's no board, there's no score. It's whoever crosses the finish line first. Thank you, official. So there's a lot of factors into that. Like, I want it to be fair, for one. So, but then you got horsepower rating. Somebody's got 400 horse. Somebody's got the blower. Right. True. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I don't know if you guys are all interested. Join my Discord and comment something on there about drag racing or something like that, and then I could do the tire size. I mean, that's what's just sitting here trying to come up with a game plan. That's the only reason I haven't done one yet, is because I don't know how to actually go about it. But it's gonna take a crew to do it, especially if I want to do videos on it, because I'm gonna have to have somebody recording. The OG drag truck. That's the OG. I tuned it just a few seconds ago. There's OG. Just a regular old truck. I mean, she's doing all right under the hood. Yeah, I could do that. So I mean, everybody have to run, get their ET, and then let everybody know what everybody runs ET. I mean, unless you got a bracket car that runs that ET every time, but yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of good answers in here. I don't know what all cars I got. This needs a big block, but I'm not throwing just a regular big block in it. Yeah, I mean, they'll get more cars. Just Yeah, that's supernatural car. They'll get more cars as they go. It just takes time. I would love to see an abuse match keep running until it blows up. But does it blow up? Or does it just sort of rot on? Yeah, can do that. Yup, definitely. Well, it blew up, what, 3 transmissions tonight? Doing great. Having a blast. But, I mean, the list is a list. I mean, you run what you brung and go for #1 spot. Just trying to keep somebody from cheating. Gotta make rules. You know, interior rules, strip everything. You can have roll cage or no roll. Well, not every car has a roll cage in it, so or for it. And then, I mean, you could do the no traction control rule to make it legit, and then you'd have everybody squirrely and trying to. That would be, yeah. I think that's the plan there. So yeah, I mean, just run what you brung. Big tire, small tire, whatever you want to do. Strip the interior. Has to have a seat. Has to have a dashboard. Full bodied. With lights, bumpers, stuff like that. I mean, that's what I would want to go for. That's 405 list. I mean, everybody has lights. They have bumpers. They have everything. So. The only thing is you can't see the other person's car. You can't see what they're doing. That's the only big thing. You can't see if they have everything on their car. Oh, it's a stick. Duh. No, it's still stalled. Just floating like a boat. Turn. Yeah, I bought this thing pretty much brand new. Oh, road. Going on one way. Needs more horsepower. It's moving slowly. They won't even do a burnout. I gotta have traction control or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, there's no way. Jeez. So hard to drive like this because the camera don't move with car. Oh! Wait a minute. There it is. Now we can do an official burnout. Maybe. This thing is just... I do want to build a race car out of one of these. I think it'd be cool. Big old boat. I just wish it was a two-door. But this thing is gutless. There's got to be something I can do with this thing, because this thing is just... It's 243 horsepower. That explains it. Can you carbon fiber this car? I think this car only has fenders. Fenders and a fiberglass hood, I think. It don't have fiberglass fenders, steel doors, and then fiberglass hood. That's all she's got. Let's wake this thing up. It's pretty close. Did that just say? Big ol'. Bring that down. Stumble. Would you rather? I mean, you can run. You can run E85 and anything. You just gotta get it right. I mean, I could go back to that. I don't know if I had 93 in it or not. I don't remember what I had in it. This thing's not gonna run. 177. Now I gotta go back up here. Alright, baseline. What do we got? 222. Oh, I gotta take the timing out of it. Let's see. We're at 238. See if she likes the lean side. It's liking it. I don't have the air cleaner on it either, so that really losing. Yeah, I could do that. What was it doing? I mean, it don't have anything. It's just a regular small block. It's not. No internals, no nothing. There. So, somebody asked about back-to-back-to-back runs. Who was it? I don't know how long it would take for a motor to get wore out. I mean, I watched Brent. Yeah, I mean, he was just redlining it, burning, doing donuts and stuff for like 30 minutes, and then out of nowhere he started having a knock problem. It blew it up. So check out the Blazer. This thing's a gem. I'm gonna have to go to bed here soon. All I know is if they do four-wheel drive, we better have some rock climbing. That was about the longest slide I've ever seen in my life. Sorry, more speed. Ah, oh, tree. Feel like a rock. What's going on, Killabee? What do you mean, a microtransaction? Yeah, I know. See what we can actually do with this thing. I did not see the car. I just lost the headlight. Yeah. It'd be cool if the camera would move with that, but... Yeah, ourselves a fender bender. I smacked that tree. It didn't do anything. See any damage? There we go. Exterior. What can we do? What can we do? Nothing. We can add a grill to it. That's about it. Just going to bed, refresh my YouTube page, and there you are. Ah, man, the Camaro's alright. I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, I'm just gonna pluck away at it, and I only paid. I paid $1,200 for the car. I'm trying to remember what I had into it. Because I put new floor pans and stuff in it. I've done all that. So roughly maybe $2-3 grand into it. So $5 grand altogether. That's not including the motor, but nope. Insurance didn't help me with none of it. Wasn't insured. I had a 98 Grand Prix GTP with body kit on it, painted silver, had the Euro taillights in it, the whole 9 yards. That was a loss. My 2020 Polaris Ranger was a loss. All the go-go's on insurance for some reason. I lost a lot of money on that one. So, but you live and you learn. Yeah, I mean, I still got the motor, still got the car. The motor, I mean, I could rebuild it. But it was just 355. It wasn't nothing spectacular. Hey, I just want to say hi. Lucky the YouTube God's probably. Yeah. So how you been, Random? Yeah, cars are just. I mean, the one thing I don't understand about insurance is they're like, oh, you gotta have storage on it. Well, to have storage on it, it's got to be in a barn. You'd think the homeowner insurance would cover a vehicle on the property, but it does not. Yeah, I try to be chill. Content, I don't know if it's entertaining or not, but it depends on what I do. Oh, there's Cedar Point. Heck yeah. Ain't that far from me. Enjoy your vacation, man. I'm on a 2-day vacation. Tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. I know I gotta get to bed here soon because I gotta get up at 6:30, 7 o'clock somewhere. Never been on it. Heard about it. Nah, I'm not a roller coaster guy. I like being on the ground. Heights is not my suit. And I'll go up on a ladder and stuff, but yeah, they wouldn't pay for it because it wasn't insured, right? Take her easy, Killer B. Yeah, see, that's one thing I really kicked myself in the butt for was I paid the Polaris Ranger off, and I didn't dawn on me because they had insurance on it when I purchased it and financed it. And when I paid it off, I didn't think anything of it, and the insurance was off of it. If I was still paying on it, I'd have been fine. It would have covered it, but that's what I get for doing that. But that's funny. All right, let's try to get this thing to become a street beast without traction control. So you know what that means. We're going full wide on wides. Do a little bit of entertainment here, much as I can. $65s. Nope. She's got the horsepower. But can she hook and book? That's the question. I gotta raise the front end up too, because it likes to snag on everything. Yeah, they're chopping their cars apart though. Alright, here we go. Need daylight. Let's go find the street. I guess we'll go around them. Need to put some wider tires on the front. She just does not stop. I mean, this would be a good right here would be a good one. A little bumpy. Yeah, trash can. Another one coming. I can't see nothing. Yeah, there's cars behind me. Alright, turn traffic off. Game settings. Can't do a perfect hit without. What up? I'll put it here, huh? I know what I forgot. I forgot to lower the pressure in the tires. Why she's just burning the tires off. Ooh. Need some tire soaking compound. Jeez, peace. Have a good night, Twisted Diesel. Oh, nice. Cut through. We almost came to a dead stop. Catapult head first into the roof. Over the front seats. Front seat smashed my head open. We hit the front so hard in the sand it broke the motor. Dang. Why she wants to go left all of a sudden? I go right. I don't like these front tires. I got a lot of practice to do there. Because you can't trans brake here. Because if you do that, it just blows the tires off. But man, it's gonna be Fanatec. What is it? DD8? I think that's what it is. But it's DD8, whatever. WRC wheel with, you know, H shifter and an e-brake. So can't keep the front locked. Trying to get these tires hot. Right, here we go. Great. There's the popo. No, I'm gonna build a different car for that. The only way to be up there on that list is you have to have the Charger. The Charger's so much lighter than this car. Yeah, the temps are right there. And I'm pegged in the red. I don't know what the speed limit is here. All I know is that cop, they're active, they work, they run into you. Good time trying to catch me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh. Ain't catching this car. Should have went the other way. Then I was thinking this right here, the only thing is trees. So I make it realistic. Bumps. I don't know. I mean, oh, I hate railroad tracks. Oh yeah, I've crashed pretty hard when body panels go flying. No, I haven't really done much in the videos. Let's try this road. There you go. I lost a tire. Go for it. Wasn't too bad of a road. Yeah. Yeah. I got a picture. Chris sent me a picture. Gotta find him. There he is. So here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There you go. So like there's body panels missing. Back end all smashed. Alright, so that was a... I need new tires anyways. 195, 55 are... I only got 15s on that. Well... There's the issue. Okay, and then these are... What are they? I think there are two... I want to say they're 190s. Excuse me. I need to do 65 add 2. Come on. Story of my life. Never enough money. But I think I'm gonna end it. I'm getting pretty tired. I didn't go to bed until 1:30 last night. Woke up 5. Went to work. It is 12:30. I wonder why I'm drinking these. But I want to thank you guys for watching, being here, just everything you guys do. You're all amazing. Alright, bro. I'll get some sleep eventually. Thanks, John. Thank you for being here. And anybody else is here, thank you. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch you in the next video.